where you'll find more than you ever expected.
Tonight, a world premiere double feature. First, in the world of movie magic and special effects, he's the best in the business.
Okay, everybody, this is for real. And we only get one take.
But now he faces the biggest challenge of his life, only this time.
All right, team, action.
It's for real, the Hitman. Then, meet Nikki and Sal. They're no angels.
He owes me 500.
Just two guys trying to get a piece of the action in Maverick Square. After the Hitman, next.
Where's the little genius?
I don't know. I called the house, the office, the car. I mean, this is typical Roger.
So, Roger Woods will join a select group of Hollywood directors who have cast their foot and handprints in this famous forecourt. And it all coincides with the long-awaited premiere of his latest film, Lance Hazard, The Last Safari. And here he is now.
You got it, Mr. Woods. Hey, isn't this the car Mel Gibson drove in your last picture?
Nick.
Roger, just about the whole world has been waiting here.
Yeah, isn't it great?
Yeah, where were you?
I spent the afternoon with the PR person from NASA. They're going to give us full cooperation.
You like the script?
She loved it. You look beautiful. You look great dressed.
Hey, Jerry, how are you?
Go!
You know, in my old neighborhood, when someone said they were going to get their feet put in cement, it wasn't a good thing.
Over here! Roger got his first big break when an executive from Metro saw one of his student films and placed him under contract for the studio. Now that he's made 4 of the biggest all-time box office hits, industry insiders are predicting that his latest, the new Lance Hazard, The Last Safari, will be the biggest of all. Everybody's talked about the incredible stunts that you coordinated for Roger's last film. Are the new ones just as outrageous?
Oh, they're outrageous, all right. Roger can't seem to do anything that's normal. That's why I hired him. He's got a black belt in outrageous, and he's a lot taller than me. Let's go. Thank you.
Oh, that's my car.
You okay? Yeah. Forget it, Jerry. You got the car. Let's get back to the opening. Oh. We're dealing with a real amateur here, Mr. Woods. The kid left this behind. Take a look.
Paulie Aranda, 2808 Vallejo Avenue.
Don't think we'll have too much trouble finding him.
What happens now?
You press charges, we pick him up, and nail him with a felony. Right there.
Hurry up, Paulie. You'll be late for school.
Come on.
Bye. Don't forget, ride home afterwards.
Oh, come on.
You know the rules. You're grounded for getting home so late last night.
You were in such a hurry last night, you left this in my car.
Listen, can we talk outside?
Paulie, who is that?
It's nobody. Just a guy trying to sell something. I'll get rid of him. Listen, no harm, no foul, right?
Wrong. You stole my car.
You got it back.
Yeah, with the ignition ripped out.
So put in a claim.
How many times you been busted?
Never, I swear.
Yeah, wrong again. You're not getting any of this right, are you?
What?
The cops told me you've been busted twice before. Only this time, it's a felony. And if I press charges, you can have a permanent record.
Okay. You got all the answers. So what do you want?
Where'd you learn to hotwire a car?
It's not one of your movies, Racing with the Wind.
You stole his car? Paulie, why?
You know why. Hey, look, I gotta get to school.
Paulie's really a good boy.
Yeah, he wasn't last night.
I know my son, Mr. Woods. He just doesn't seem to care about anything lately. His father died last December. We never really had much, but with both of us working, we managed to scrape by. Now my job at the factory, it doesn't make ends meet. So I got a night job at a cafe. Doesn't give me much time for Paulie. That's the part that really hurts. Still not enough. I'm gonna lose this house.
Well, maybe you could talk to the bank, rework the loan or something.
I tried. When things got really bad, I went to Padway Finance.
This is the guy who advertises on TV?
Oh, he made it sound so simple. He talked me into borrowing money that I could never afford to pay back. So now, I can't make the payments.
And he wants to foreclose, yeah. Well, have you talked to a lawyer?
Yeah. He said there's nothing I could do because I signed the contract. Oh, Padway's gonna hold me to it.
So Paulie took the car figuring he could fence it and then make the payments. Well, at least his heart was in the right place.
No, what he did was wrong. Look, I'd give up this house this very minute before I see Paulie turn into some kind of criminal, no matter what his reasons.
Well, maybe I could help.
I'm not a charity case, Mr. Woods. Look, I appreciate you now pressing charges against Paulie. And I'm gonna see to it that he works off every cent of damage that he did to your car.
Oh, hey, Spider, how you doing?
Isn't the effect great? You see any wires or anything?
Nope. You sure to work on film?
Roger, quick.
So it doesn't matter to us if you've had problems.
I'm recording it.
Even filed bankruptcy. We'll consolidate all your bills into one easy payment.
Oh, I bet
As
you
long
will.
as you own real estate in California, we'll show you the way out of your financial woes.
He's the thumbs-up guy who makes you smile, chase the money blues away with Gordon Hathaway.
Why are you interested in this sleaze?
I'll tell you later. You're an actress. How'd you like to play a little role for me?
Everything seems to be in order. All I need is your husband's social security number and both of your signatures.
You people make it seem so painless.
Let me see if I can get Mr. Padway to approve the application now. Sarah Kennedy, Gordon Padway.
You look just like you do on TV.
Hi, Sarah. Please. I've been looking this over, and I don't see any problem. But I do have a suggestion. You might want to apply for a larger loan.
Larger?
Based on the equity in your home, you certainly qualify.
Oh, I don't know. We'll be stretching to make the payments as it is.
Sarah, $10,000 may cover your immediate needs, but it's our experience that for just a few dollars more, the borrower can really get back on track. Treat yourself to that new car, or that vacation you've been dreaming about. If I didn't think you could make the payments, I wouldn't loan you the money. Trust me. I have no problem approving a loan for $25,000. Sign these papers and the money can be yours tomorrow.
Really? My husband's gonna want to look this over, but I'm sure he'll be thrilled.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you. Thank you.
See you tomorrow, Sarah.
They make it too easy.
Trust me, he says. Just sign the paper and I own you.
Yeah, smells like a con, doesn't
Smells like it? It stinks. If this guy isn't a crook, then I'm the Easter Bunny.
All right, calm down.
What do you mean, calm down? It's so unethical, and talk about smooth. He acts like he's doing you a big favor.
Yeah, he really suckered Paulie's mother. And I got a feeling Paulie's not a bad kid. He just made a mistake, that's all. When I was 14, I made plenty of mistakes. The cops used to bring me home so often that the neighbors thought they were part of the family.
You got in trouble with the police?
Yeah, I broke my share of the rules.
Stealing cars.
Yeah, it kind of puts an end to Paulie being a kid, doesn't it? And it's not fair.
What do you mean?
Well, being a kid is great. It is the most important time of your life. At least it was for me. And here is a kid. He lost his father. He's practically lost his mother with her working all the time. He's about to lose his house. And none of it is his fault. So what, he has to lose his childhood, too?
No, it doesn't seem fair. And now I'm getting mad again.
Yeah, are you angry enough to do something about it?
Why do I get the feeling you've been waiting to ask that question all along?
Because I have.
You know, Roger, sometimes you are really manipulative.
Yeah, but other than that, I'm a pretty nice guy.
Yeah.
Let's do something to help these people.
No, Roger, we have a $25 million movie starting up in 10 days.
It's just a movie. Paulie and his mom are real life. Which is more important?
What do you have in mind?
Well, we're gonna break a few rules. We're gonna go after this guy Padway, and we're gonna have fun doing it. Come on. Come on.
Of all the trucks in its class, only Chevy 4-door S10 Blazer gives you four-wheel anti-lock brakes, standard, which helps you steer through a curve while braking. Without it, you don't have as much control. And why should that be important to you? Because in the real world, safety doesn't have to be an option. Chevy S10 Blazer.
The heartbeat of America. Today's truck is Chevrolet.
A continuing subversion of nature's design.
Tropicana Twister announces new designer flavors.
How absolutely uncalled for.
Tropicana Twister, now with exotic new flavors Mother Nature never planned on.
One sip is a world of trouble.
Orange strawberry guava, orange mango, mandarin orange papaya.
Could lead to dancing.
Tropicana Twister, flavors Mother Nature never intended, but should have.
We may have to nip this thing in the bud.
Here's an eye drop so refreshing you won't believe your eyes.
Wow.
It's Visine Extra. It gets the red out while an extra medication cools, soothes, moisturizes, and protects. Get Visine Extra.
Hey, Jerry, what's so good?
What's nothing, honey? What?
Answer your mother.
I said it's nothing, honey. What?
That nut and honey taste is always a hit.
Hey, Jerry, what's so good?
Kellogg's Nut and Honey Crunch.
What?
Double, double your refreshment. Double, double your enjoyment. Oh, no, single gum, double freshens your mouth like double mint gum. Double, double your refreshment. Double, double your delightment. Oh, no, single gum, double freshens your mouth like double fresh, double good. Come on and double mint gum.
There's no single gum like it.
Sunday,
She's crazy about Drew.
when Libby's niece adopts Drew.
Every kid needs a father.
Becca and Corky cry uncle. Life goes on. Then, these guys are resting because Sunday they'll experience thrills, chills, and spills like never before on America's Funniest Home Videos. And kid cowboys, contortionists, and comedians
Get out of here.
are a few of America's funniest people Sunday.
Same thing. I need airbag Tuesday. Airbag will be there with the second stage on it. Okay? Shirts are right. They'll be there. Here's that.
Put away your scripts, guys. We're pushing back production for 2 days, too.
Oh, man, not another rewrite.
No, it's a whole new ball game.
Ladies and gentlemen, what do we do for a living? We make stuff up, right? Good guys, bad guys. Good guys always win. Audience feels good about it.
Yeah.
So, I got to thinking, what if we did the same thing, only for real?
It's like a confidence game. But this is to help some people who really need it.
Wait. You mean we're gonna sting somebody? Ding, 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 you got
Using movie magic.
it. Right.
Well, I'll take things that won't fly for 100.
No, it will work, Jerry, if we make it believable. And, in the end, the bad guy gets what he deserves.
Who are the good guys?
A widow and her son.
And who's the mark?
The king of home loans, Gordon Padway. Now, Neil, tell him all about it. Oh, for those of you who are fortunate enough not to know Neil, this is the very high-priced lawyer that I've always been complaining about. It's all yours.
Thank you. I reviewed the loan agreement. It's very one-sided. God forbid if you're late with a payment. Now, I have a friend in the DA's office, and he tells me that they've been trying to bust this guy for years. What Padway does is to go after lower-income families. He seduces them into borrowing more than they can afford, and when they fall behind, he forecloses. Exactly. Now, what it boils down to is this. This man is in the business of stealing people's houses. It's totally unethical, but it's legal. So Padway's untouchable.
Why don't we just, like, wire some gelinite to his ignition?
Oh. Because blowing up people in real life is illegal, Spider.
Yeah.
We are going to do something a little more subtle.
Well, I hate to be a killjoy, but couldn't we all chip together and help them to make the payments?
No, I don't want to encourage this guy. What we want to do is teach Padway a lesson. Here. I scripted out the whole thing. We can use all the stuff we've been working on for the movie.
No, as a matter of fact, it'll give us a chance to work out some of the kinks. Kind of like a dress rehearsal.
Yes, you can use your special effects, that big set on stage 15, some stunts.
If anyone feels funny about this, do you mind? If anyone feels funny about this and doesn't want to participate, we understand. It's no problem.
Padway lives in a big Malibu house. We need a place right next to him.
For how long?
2 days.
You got it.
Hey, I don't know, Raj. I mean, we can make an audience believe this, but real people don't always follow a script. That's right.
So we'll improvise. Besides, Padway will be just like an audience, only he won't know it. You in?
What do you think, genius? Yeah, I'm in. Me too. Yay!
Excuse me.
Hey! Dude! You scared me!
That's the new AK-47 album, isn't it?
Yup.
Yeah, I saw him at the amphitheater.
Oh, I couldn't get tickets.
I guess you gotta know the right people, right?
I guess so.
Is this your house?
Well, like I live here, if that's what you mean.
I work for Roger Woods.
The director? Cool. I had a job once. I got fired, though.
Ah. Well, would it be possible to talk to your parents? We'd like to use your house for a movie.
Bodacious. But no, they bagged it out of town for a couple of weeks. To that French place.
Oh, what, Paris?
Yeah, that's it. Hey, I mean, it sounds like a party to me.
Oh, hi. You're the young man we've been expecting.
I guess.
Well, it isn't Mr. Grand Theft Auto. Let me tell you something, punk. You're lucky you picked his car, because if it was mine, you'd be decorating the hood as an ornament.
Dave, call the art department.
He's probably only kidding.
Yeah, so what am I supposed to do?
Whatever Annie tells you to. I'll check up on you later.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
What'd you say?
Sure. No problem.
No problem.
See those envelopes over there? They've all got to be stuffed. I knew movie making was fun. But I never expected anything this exciting.
Ken, your fax is in. Please pick it up at reception.
Does he know what we're up to?
No, and I don't want him to. He's a tough little cookie, isn't he?
Yeah.
Jack, call payroll.
Otto.
Ah, Miss Gibson. Well, lovely as ever.
Come on in.
Hi, Otto.
Hey, good to see you.
Good to see you too. Sam.
Thank you.
Good. Yeah. So you've been working?
Yeah. I just finished 2 weeks location shooting in Arizona. Playing another sadistic slasher. Tell me something. Am I going to be able to take my kids to this picture?
Well, it's not exactly a film, Otto.
Excuse me?
We have to add an extra section and a ceiling piece, so the set is completely enclosed.
Fire in the hole. By the numbers. 1, 2, 3. steal a thing.
This isn't a hickey, dork face!
Spider, you better watch out.
They're at it again.
Hi, kid.
Where's our new helper?
I was only gone a half a minute. You must have stepped out.
Oh, yes. Oh.
You better take evasive action.
Oh! Whoa.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Just add some sound effects, a little music. Get some stuff.
Fire this. That button on the top, that fires rockets. No, not that button. That's the ejector button. This button. Come on. Here we go. You'll get him. Get him. Oh, there's one. Fire. Get him. Get him. Yes.
I got him.
Good eye. Good eye.
Who are they?
Oh, they're drugs from the evil empire Hexamon.
Who are we?
We're Space Rangers. We're defending the outer perimeters of our galaxy.
Is this your new movie?
Yeah, it's part of it.
Here he is. Fire. All right.
All right, here comes another one.
Good shot.
See ya.
Yes. Yes.
Slide.
Look, there's one.
Yes. This is great.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh. What is that?
Home.
So do the Space Rangers win?
Oh, of course they do. They're the good guys.
Not the way it always works. Is it?
All righty, Paulie. I'll see you Wednesday.
I really gotta work in your office for 3 more weeks?
Well, ignitions are expensive. Besides, your mom and I made a deal.
Great.
You know what? You got a real attitude problem.
Hey, give me a break, man. In 2 days, we get thrown out of our house, and I don't even know where we're gonna be. And that's not a movie.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Sure. Here it comes.
What?
The big speech about how you understand because you were just like me and heading for trouble.
Well, that's pretty much the truth. And I had a chip on my shoulder almost as big as yours.
So what happened? The lyrics of some Beatles song made you see the light?
Sit down. Sit down. Listen, when I was your age, I never would have had the guts to steal somebody's car. I thought about it, though. Which is why I pretty much understand what you did. But you really hurt somebody, Paulie.
And that's not fair.
Oh, come on, you must have millions. How can losing the car hurt you?
Not me. She knows that she doesn't have enough time to spend with you, but she's doing the best that she can. And you can't let her down. I'll see you Wednesday.
If you like Rice Krispies, try new Triples. We think you'll do a triple take. Triples is crisp like Rice Krispies and tastes so good you might just do a triple take. Triples has Rice Crisps plus hearty wheat crisps and golden corn crisps for a taste so surprising that one spoonful could have you doing a triple take. Like Rice Krispies? Taste new Triples from General Mills. We think you'll do a triple take.
To play Heinz Ketchup's Great American Picnic game, find a new clear squeeze bottle of Heinz Ketchup. Next, look through the back of the bottle and see if you've won a prize, like a new Jeep Cherokee and more. Take the winning label and mail it in. Heinz Great American Picnic Game. You could be one of up to 2 million winners. Airmail optional.
Break the mold. Taste the cold of Diet 7-Up. It's a few degrees away from the everyday. Diet 7-Up with NutraSweet. Break the ice.
Question. Do you have to dial any extra numbers on your phone to make a long-distance call with Sprint? Would I bring it up if you did?
Looking for an easier way to take home 3 delicious kinds of Kentucky Fried Chicken? Introducing the KFC Variety Bucket. For just $9.99, you and your family get tender, juicy original recipe, spicy, tangy hot wings, and extra tasty crispy, all in the KFC Variety Bucket. So drop into KFC for 3 great tastes at 1 great price, $9.99.
The greatest conqueror in history.
This day is on!
He brought the world to its knees,
Would you still love me?
I don't love you now.
but was conquered by one woman.
You're my obsession.
Starting Sunday, Napoleon and Josephine, a love story.
Tuesday, when Billy needs a good washing,
Bye, Angela. I'm taking a bath.
he leaves Angela with a lasting impression.
Angela.
Yes.
Who's the boss?
Never mind. Have fun.
Then,
Belly flop!
Roseanne and Dan are shopping for a new bed.
Excuse me?
And making some waves.
Can I help you with something?
Yeah, how about a couple of margaritas? Roseanne after Who's the Boss Tuesday.
He's headed your way, Ron. All right, everybody. It's showtime.
Hey! Hey! What the hell's going on here?
What's it look like? Planting corn.
You can't put that thing here.
Bet I can.
It's an eyesore.
Don't tell me, pal. Tell him.
Is there a problem?
Damn right there is. And you can solve it by moving that out of here.
It won't cause you any inconvenience. It will only be here for a short while.
Who are you?
I'm renting that house.
Where are the stoners?
They've gone away for a while.
was ad-libbing.
And overacting.
Is Paleway buying it?
Yeah, hook, line, and sinker. Why can't actors just stick to the script?
Put 16 is on all.
Make sure those video cameras are hidden now. Yeah, that's perfect, right there. Hey, Raj,
Yeah.
I gotta drill some holes in the ceiling for some rigging. That all right?
Whatever.
Better cover this tape.
Whoa! Gnarly!
You know, I was a bit skeptical about this whole caper, but I think this is gonna be a real trip.
Yeah, a real long trip for Padley.
Hey, I'm starving. Any left?
Oh, just one piece.
All right.
Roger!
All right, he's right on time. Let's go. All right, everybody. Let's look alive. Good.
All right, you heard the man. Let's get it on. Come on.
Hey, Mr. Woods, did I tell you that my parents are coming home tomorrow afternoon?
Yeah, you did. Listen, I've arranged a VIP tour of the studio for you tomorrow.
Rad.
Incredibly rad. And I was wondering if you could do something for me.
Sure.
Well, I was supposed to go to the Aerosmith concert tonight, but there's too much to do here, so you want to go in my place?
Oh, that would be awesome.
It would be very awesome. There is one catch.
What's that?
You got to escort my date.
Ugh.
Yeah, well, Josh.
Penelope. Lead singer for AK-47.
Hello, Josh. I've heard a lot about you.
Have a good time.
Someone's been talking me down.
Don't get soft on me. I'm not giving him any more time. You tell him I want those foreclosure papers filed tomorrow.
Collins under center. He's back to pass. He's looking deep. Doesn't find anybody. The coverage is good. Oh, a little screen pass off to the right.
Wilson's on the ropes. It's a big right hand. Looks it's good. It's a
This is Gordon Padway on Old Malibu Road. I'm calling from my neighbor's house.
We'll get a unit out there right away, Mr. Padway.
Jerry, the fish is hooked. You're on at 5.
Roger, Roger.
Hey, Raj, what do I do if this clown tries to loan me money?
Just stick to the script, Jerry.
You the guy that called in?
Yes.
Seems to be the problem.
First of all, I think something's happened to my neighbors. They've disappeared. Yesterday, I met some strange character who's suddenly living in their house. He put up that thing. I can't even describe it. It's like out of a science fiction movie. I came over here to complain, and I saw the guy floating around the room.
What?
You gotta believe me. He was levitating. After he left, I came over here to look around. And that's when I found the frozen alien. Come on, I'll show you. You gotta see what's going on in here.
You know, you look familiar. Aren't you guy that does those TV commercials?
Everybody improvises. All right, gang, they're coming in.
Let's get some backup out here.
All right. Action!
Take him to the park!
Great job, guys. I'll be right up for the next scene.
Spider, if you're listening, I'm gonna rip your legs off.
Spider, look out!
fact, I want it to be the only thing he hears.
Magic of Hollywood.
Yeah, let's bring this pot up to the truck now. Let's get that swing over here.
Let's go, guys. We're fighting the clock. Sun up in half an hour. All right, Bill. I want you to wrap this place up. I want you to make it spotless. Make it look like nobody's ever been here.
Yeah, never been here.
Let's go.
Aren't you?
Yeah.
Don't you think it's just a little bit overkill? Nah.
Where are you taking me?
To the mothership. Time card up with you. You got it.
Hey, Mr. Wood.
Josh, how was the concert?
Dude, it was killer.
Yeah?
I was just at that commissary place, and I seen Madonna eating a bagel.
Make sure he sees everything. Everything. Have a good time.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye. Hey, Paulie, wait up. What the heck's going on? Come here. I didn't expect to see you here today. I thought you'd be in school.
I don't think I belong there anymore.
Oh, yeah?
We lose our house today. So I want to work off what I owe you, then get a real job.
That's real clever, Paulie.
I gotta do something.
Well, first you steal a car, and then you quit school. You're trying really hard to strike out, huh?
What's it to you?
Listen, you want to really do something? You want to really try to help your mother and yourself? Stop firing your anger at me. And don't aim it at the school. Shoot it at the real target, which is Gordon Padway.
Right. And how am I gonna do that?
Well, he's going to be in court today at 4 o'clock. Why don't you go there and tell him off in front of everybody?
Sure. You think anybody's gonna listen to a kid?
Hey, look, I am living proof that a kid can do anything he wants. Hundreds of people listen to me every day. Even if it's about just some crazy made-up stuff about flying around in outer space.
Roger, they need you on the set.
Do it, Paulie. Do it.
We're ready.
Okay, Vigo, let's clear the set. Sound. FX. Let's get the actors in place. Okay, everybody, this is for real. And we only get one take.
Born of the finest natural ingredients, then brewed and aged with extra care for that clean, crisp, cold taste. The taste only Budweiser can deliver.
Toast and cheer with the king of beers.
The king of beers.
Nothing beats the fun. Three guys from the neighborhood, three different styles, but they know what's good.
Three radically different sandwiches. International chicken sandwiches from Burger King.
Have it your way.
This is ham and Swiss cheese on it.
Have it your way.
Melted mozzarella and marinara sauce.
What's your way?
Mine's got lettuce, tomato, and American cheese.
International chicken sandwiches your way right away. For a limited time at Burger King.
Hurry in and save over $2,700 on a Subaru Legacy L Sedan Automatic with the Value Plus package. Get $2,000 in factory cash direct to you and package savings of $705. With great savings from Subaru, you're really in the money.
Here's the cash for your scuba lessons. You are going to spend this on souvenirs for the kids. But this punk has other plans for your vacation money. It's your vacation. Do something about it. Carry American Express traveler's checks.
Somebody put these Harvest Crisps in the wrong box.
Delicious.
Right, so what's a delicious cracker like that doing in a box that says low fat, no cholesterol?
Beats me.
I mean, if Harvest Crisps are so good for you, how come I can't stop eating them?
I don't know, hon.
I love them.
A lot of you insist on eating wheat thins and oat thins because they taste good. But the whole idea behind these crackers is that you can eat them without feeling guilty. That's why they're baked, not fried. I mean, eat them because they're delicious, and you miss the whole point.
Wednesday.
My college application is due in 6 days.
I said I'll do it, okay? That's the best you could do. I chose those words carefully.
He's obedient, loyal, and trustworthy.
Why don't you just say I don't bite or lick myself in public?
Doogie Howser, MD. Then, Ray Sharkey meets a gal with an unusual habit.
You're a nun?
I was a nun up until a month ago.
The Man in the Family, Wednesday after Doogie Howser.
His father is turning over in his grave like an omelet.
Hitman will continue in a moment. Monday, a baseball star is blackmailed.
Your father's Novus Riley? Stay out of my affairs before you get hurt.
By a ruthless gambler who'll stop at nothing.
I've got your daughter, Riley.
Horace, don't do it!
But this game has a new player, MacGyver Monday.
An ABC News brief. Now from Washington, Jack Smith.
Good evening. In Kennebunkport today, President Bush brushed aside Saddam Hussein's pledge to cooperate with UN nuclear investigators. Mr. Bush said the U.S. and its allies still have authority to use military might to force compliance. Yugoslavia's army is threatening decisive military action against the rebellious Republic of Slovenia if Slovenia resists a new and fragile ceasefire. More later on the Weekend Report.
A town meeting on tax reform, Monday.
It's Circuit City's red, white, and blue days with big values on top brand camcorders. Choose this Canon 8mm with remote or this Panasonic compact VHS with bag and lens kit. Your choice, just $697.97 each. And get this Estate 18 cubic foot refrigerator with ice maker for only $417.97. Don't miss red, white, and blue days going on now.
Welcome to Circuit City, where service is state of the art.
It's the television event of the year, the celebration of songwriting, the magic of music, with Paula Abdul, Michael Bolton, Bill Collins, Crystal Gayle, Freddie Jackson, Quincy Jones, Patti LaBelle, Katie Lang, Liza Minnelli, Gary Morris, Jeffrey Osborne, Katie Oslin, Lou Rawls, Tommy Tune, Whitney Houston, Eric Clapton, with your host, Dick Clark and Anita Baker, from New York City, the 20th anniversary of the Songwriters Hall of Fame, the magic of music.
Tonight, after the News 8 update. This week on Dale Hanson's Sports Special, the Rangers try to keep their engines revving in the West Coast race as they take on the California Angels. Plus, under rainy skies, the world's best tennis players serve it up in traditional style at Wimbledon. And Mr. Smith comes to Dallas. The Mavs, in desperate need of fresh legs, eye their #1 draft pick, Doug Smith. Catch all the weekend action on Dale Hanson's Sports Special Sunday night after the News 8 update.
We continue with Hitman.
The pod is connected to the mothership, Roger.
Okay, take it easy.
All right, team. Action.
Great performance, Otto, great.
I was inspired. The inside of the spacecraft is so real. I'd believe it if I was him.
Listen, you got a few more minutes and then it's all the marbles.
Where's the coffee?
All right, Spider. Get ready. Okay, lower it, Spider. Where's Harry?
I think he's on a phone.
3 o'clock. I'll never make it. No, I'm doing a little gig for Wood.
Come on, Harry. You're on.
Look, I'll have to call you back, Sid. Ready?
Yeah.
I just got off the phone with my agent. Got me up to the heavy in the new James Bond picture.
I'm supposed to read for the director at 3 o'clock. Oh.
Wonder why I didn't get called in on that. The scan proved what we expected, sir. Great piece of work you are. That is a psychological scan. And you registered just below pond scum.
What are you talking about? Where are you people from?
Me? I'm from Cleveland. Them? That's another story. Confused? I understand. I was too when they took me. They've been visiting Earth for thousands of years, since prehistoric times, monitoring our evolution. They waited until we were in space ourselves before making contact.
This is my favorite part. Look at this.
Yeah, let's just hope he bites.
I've been one of their operatives for years. They gave me a transmitter. I feed them information. I take care of things for them. Right now, their biggest concern is you, messing with the chosen one.
What?
Does the name Paulie or Rando mean anything to you?
No.
Well, it should. You're about to evict him and his mother from their house.
I foreclose on 3-4 houses a week. In a good week, anyway.
Well, if you got any brains, you won't foreclose on this one. Because Paulie is the chosen one. When they make their presence known on Earth, he will be their leader.
A kid?
Yeah.
Is he human?
Half. They wanted him to live among the common people, but not in the street.
What do they want me to do?
Don't take the house away.
Oh, this is crazy. What's in it for me?
They're a benevolent people. You help them, they'll help.
Benevolent? They killed 2 cops.
They're not dead. They were just plasma phased. They'll wake up. They won't remember a thing. Trust me. They'll more than reward you. Look what they've given me. a chalet in Switzerland, a yacht in Cannes, a private jet.
Are there any others like you?
Ever hear of Donald Trump?
We got a problem.
Yeah.
Mrs. Arando just called looking for Polly. He didn't go to school today.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, well, did you also know that their court appearance was moved up from 4 o'clock in the afternoon to 11 in the morning?
What?
Yeah, I think we better cut the last scene.
All right. All right. All right. Get Harry back on the set. I want to wrap this up. Let's put Padway in the pod and out of here. Let's go.
All right, come on, Harry. We're skipping the next scene. What?
That's my scene, because I don't know.
No, so you're gonna have to improvise.
Improvise, yeah.
Shortly, I'll be taking you to the commander's quarters, where you will meet Commander and... Get him in the pod now.
All right, everybody, let's go, let's move it, get your marks.
Raj, hey, Raj, did you rewrite the scene again? Raj.
We better hurry. Is something wrong? Maybe we should go back.
Unfortunately, Mr. Padway, there is no going back.
Go! Go!
Come on, let's go! Let's move it, hurry! You got no time to spare! You gotta haul it! I'll be right behind you! Got it!
What happened?
I don't know.
You may have noticed lately that lots of people are having considerable trouble walking and chewing gum at the same time. Perhaps it's because of the great taste of Trident. Original, fruit, and bubble. Trident. Good for your teeth. And great taste, too.
Well, look, maybe the guy wasn't listening.
Oh, here it comes.
When allergies come on this strong, Benadryl comes on stronger.
America's coming to life.
Time's running out, so get a move on to the JCPenney semi-annual lingerie sale, featuring 25% savings on bras, briefs, bikinis, and daywear coordinates. It'll save you 25% on brands like Adana, Body Lights, and Underscore. But it won't save you if you're late for work.
It's JCPenney, where fashion comes to life.
And while we were outside, Brian Kelly said Hillary Olsen wasn't any fun and I shouldn't play with her. But I played with Hillary Olsen. Mommy, when Grandma's 100 years old, how old will I be? Look, the moon! Daddy, drive faster, the moon's following us. Anybody want to hear me count to 500? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, look, McDonald's, McDonald's, McDonald's. I love
chocolate
McDonald's.
shake, please.
I love it, I love them. It's my favorite thing in my whole wide world. Mmm. Hey, I know, we can do the hokey pokey.
If you order a suit designed around the way you're built, you have to wait about 2 months. If you want a house designed around the way you live, the wait is 2 years. But if what you desire is a car designed around the way you drive, you don't have to wait another day. The 1991 Acura Legend Coupe.
Next, tonight's double feature continues. Meet Nikki and Sal.
He owes me 500.
They're no angels, just two guys trying to get a piece of the action.
The guy was a loser and he's dead. Big.
Maverick Square next. Wednesday.
He's gonna go to prison. Can't hurt you anymore.
For Joanne, a sure thing.
Oh, get the chair. No, Mr. Can't go back there. I know what it's like. No.
Becomes her worst nightmare. On an all-new Equal Justice Wednesday.
Oh, my God.
10160, possible accident. 420 Melrose, near Martell.
How you doing, officer? Problem? Well, I clocked you doing 70.
Well, yeah, we're running a little late.
Yeah.
Roger.
What the hell are you up to?
Nothing.
Yeah?
To tell the truth, officer, this is a space pod containing 2 extraterrestrials and a very prominent local citizen they've abducted in order to take him to their leader aboard the mother ship. We're just trying to help.
I think I'll just have a look for myself.
We're cutting it close. Padway's got to be in court in 1 hour.
Uh-oh. This doesn't look too good.
All right, what's in this thing? Okay. Nobody goes anywhere until I find out what's in here. You stay here, buddy.
Let's get rolling.
Was that Jerry driving your car, Raj?
Yeah.
Ooh, guess a goodbye.
Let's go.
Why aren't you in school?
I wanted to be with you. In court. I have a pretty big stake in this, too, you know. Besides, I figured if we have to face this, we ought to face it together.
We're back.
Come on, guys, let's clear the set. Come on. Come on, get that. Hey, there ain't a scratch on it.
Hey, you're dealing with a pro, man.
What about the cop?
Ate my dust.
All right, you gotta take me into town.
Thank you.
It's time. Remember your mission. Hello?
Where have you been?
You wouldn't believe.
I have been trying to reach you all morning. They moved the default hearing on the Arando property to 11. I'm down at the courthouse. You'll never make it in time. Now, do you want me to handle the foreclosure myself?
No. No, I'll be there.
Let's double check the house. The boy's parents are on their way home right now. John, let's go.
Come on, let me meet you. Come on.
Oh, am I glad I caught you.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to loan you my Lucky Charm.
Are you kidding?
Humor me.
Ah.
Now, go. Oh, great.
Are you Mrs. Arando?
Yes.
Yes, come in, please. Sit down. Where's Mr. Padway today? I know how much he enjoys his proceedings.
He's been detained, Your Honor.
Well, I see the notice of default was filed. Everything else seems to be in order. Mrs. Arando, do you understand this action? Because you failed to make the agreed payments and you're in default. Padway Finance will take title to your house.
I understand.
Well, then, there's no further arguments to be presented. I hereby reconvey the deed and title. Just a minute. Mr. Padway, it's good timing. I was just about to deed you another property. Well, there are a few things I want to say about that, sir.
There's a few things I want to say to you, Mr. Padway. You tricked my mom. You talked her into borrowing more money than she can ever afford to pay back. Even with 2 jobs, it's impossible. You pretend to be helping us when all you really wanted was just to take our house away.
Now, son.
No! This isn't fair.
The law is the law, young man.
Yes. But in this particular case, Your Honor, there's been a mistake. The chosen one, I mean, the boy. The boy's right. I have no desire to foreclose on the woman or her son.
What are you saying?
Do I understand you're extending a grace period to Mrs. Aranda?
No, but I now realize that we may not have been fair to her because there were some questionable demands in her contract. Perhaps we took advantage of her. So, to show that our intentions were honorable, I relieve her of all further obligation. House is hers, free and clear.
Given your past history in these cases, Mr. Padway, I find this rather amazing. But if that's what you want, the case is closed.
Oh, thank you, Your Honor.
What the hell was that all about?
That was the smartest thing I ever did. I'm working with extraterrestrials who are going to be taking over this planet, but you wouldn't understand.
There's a party of mine tonight.
Otto! Otto!
Mr. Padway, what's the matter?
Where's Otto? I've got to tell him what I just did.
Otto?
He's got to get word to the aliens. The chosen one is taken care of.
Herman, call the police.
are you? You levitating little...
Yeah, I got delivery for Gordon Padway. I knew it.
You knew what, sir?
This package. This is the most important thing that's ever happened to me in my whole life.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
This package is going to open up whole new worlds, a whole new universe. Wait. Here. It's a 20. Keep it all.
Thanks.
It's only money, huh?
Yeah.
There is a God, and his messenger is called Otto.
Hello, Gordon. I suppose you're wondering where my alien friends and I have gone. Don't bother. You'll never see us again. We've gone with the wind, so to speak. I hope you don't forget our brief encounter. But be careful who you talk to about it. People who have visits from aliens get put in rubber rooms or are sent off to live in places like North Dakota. You were greedy, Gordon. That's a major no-no. Because you hurt people. But you reap what you sow. Nothing.
He's the thumbs-up guy who makes you smile. Chase the money blues away with Gordon Padway.
All right.
Absolutely. Hey, everybody, it's the delivery man. Hey, how'd we do?
We hit a home run.
Hey, Roger. Does this mean I should forget Padway Finance if I need a second mortgage?
I've had a lot of fun in show business, but this was the best.
Right, only next time, can we really kill Jerry?
Could I have a speaking part, please?
All right, but no ad-libbing, especially you.
Don't worry, Raj, I don't ad-lib.
Hey, thank you very much, everybody. Cheers.
Hey, what's going on?
Well, look who's here.
I thought you'd be home celebrating with your mom.
No, a deal's a deal. I came here to work. But it doesn't look like anybody else is.
Oh.
And he's right. We have a picture to make.
Slave driver. Yeah, I'll get back to work. Why don't you...
So, we have 2 days to make up
Yeah.
and a budget to deal with,
Yeah.
but it looks like we started something, and I like it. Genius.
Stay tuned as the ABC Saturday Night Movie Double Feature continues with Maverick Square coming up next.
David Brinkley here. On our This Week program Sunday, will we see a fight about Thurgood Marshall's replacement on the Supreme Court? We'll ask our guests, including the U.S. Attorney General.